There's hype around the operations, as you would expect. There's a ton of hype. The operation items are the main focal point of the market right now. That is what people are focused on. But there are other items in CS. It's not all about the operation. There are thousands of items on CS, and those items have dropped in price or are still dropping in price. So what do we do with those items? First things first, I feel like I have to get this out of the way right now. If you own, like, let's say cases or skins or older stickers, now is not the time to sell. This is the low point of the market. The prices will recover. It will take maybe a few months, who knows, but the prices will recover. So if you're looking to sell, at least wait a few months. At least wait for the prices to recover a little bit. Right now is the worst time to sell, so do not sell right now. But if you're looking to invest, say there was an item you were interested in and you're waiting for it to drop in price, or maybe you bought operation items and now you want to diversify a little bit, now is the time to buy. It is definitely a buyer's market right now, and that is because all of the items have dropped in price even if they're going to recover within a week or within a few months. So to disclose what I invested in, I bought some Dick Stacy stickers, Katowice 2019 foils, I bought CS20 cases, and I bought clutch cases. I went pretty heavy on the clutch cases. The CS20 I didn't buy too many, and the Dick Stacy I only bought 3 of those because they are $20 Canadian a piece on the Steam market, and that was the money I got from selling my 5.7 that I recently purchased with a slightly blue gem pattern. You can look into that, but pretty much the berries and cherries has different patterns with red and with blue, and some of them can be a little bit biased. One could have a lot of blue, one could have a lot of red. But I recently saw Zipple's video about that skin, and it's actually really common to get the full blue, which isn't full blue, but like the most blue you can get or the most red you can get. They're actually very common. So when the price spiked, I decided to sell my skin. I profited quite a bit because with the third-party sites, especially Buff, with the market manipulation and the new items on the market and the low quantities, it rose the Steam market price. And because of that, I was able to sell my 5.7 for quite a bit more than what I bought it for. So I took that extra money and I bought Dick Stacy stickers with that money. Now the Dick Stacy one is probably the least logical because it didn't have a massive drop or anything during the operation. It has consistently been going down since the last sticker hype. And honestly, I think this sticker will rebound at some point and I want to get in before it does. But it could keep going down. I could have bought at the wrong time, but time will tell. I'm pretty much banking on the fact that after the operation, the market will have a pretty good recovery in terms of the prices, and because of that, the Dick Stacy sticker could spike. So now moving on to the CS20 case and the clutch case. The clutch case is the important case with the gloves. It has been so hyped up that it was holding the highest price I've ever seen for a case in the active drop pool. I don't even think the glove case was this high, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the clutch case at this time in its life is more expensive than the glove case. So for that reason, when the price finally fell down to 10 cents Canadian, which is still pretty high for a case in the active drop pool, but still 10 cents instead of 14 cents, I decided to buy up a ton of these clutch cases because once it hits the non-prime drop pool, that case price is going way up. And for a case that has been stuck at 14 cents for so long, when it finally dropped to 10 cents, that was the time to buy. That was my time. Now I could buy it for 9 cents right now if I place some buy orders. I might have a little bit of window where I could get it for 9 cents Canadian, but I'm not sure if I really want that many clutch cases. And with the CS20 case, it recently got hyped up, the price went up a little bit, it's not in the active drop pool anymore, and it's back down to 9 cents because of the operation hype. So I decided to buy some more CS20 cases because I'm also very high on this case, and I feel like now is pretty much the time to buy. It just got reintroduced into the non-prime drop pool, we saw it go up a little bit, now it's back to its price when it was in the active drop pool, so it's pretty much giving you a second chance to invest in the case. I think it really does depend on the item. I do have like some old Cologne 2014 stickers, some Katowice 2015 stickers, some DreamHack 2014 stickers, something like Cluj-Napoca. Like those stickers are going to take a very long time to recover from the operation. Like in terms of recovery, not even profiting, just recovery to its original price, it might be until the end of the operation or maybe even like slightly after the operation until that price fully recovers. So with older items that aren't as hyped up and they're really low quantities, you could see a very long recovery time for those items. So it really does depend on what you buy. But if you go with popular items like some skins that dropped in price or some cases or some new stickers that dropped in price, that is where you will see the best recovery, the fastest recovery, and the most profit from this operation. I'm definitely more interested in the new operation items than the old items. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity with this new operation, but it's not the time to buy. I can't bulk buy any of these items because they are going to go down in price. Now is not the time to buy operation items. So for the time being, while I'm waiting, I thought I'd buy some older things that I feel like I could have stocked up more on. And with some of the drops in price, like the clutch case, I just bought those on a whim. I saw it, I knew I had to get some. The guy who kind of sparked this video for me was JJ. He was in my comments just a few days ago on my latest video, and he was talking about how he invested in older cases and some older items. And I definitely agreed with him. That was right after I bought my CS20 cases, my clutch cases, and just a little bit before I bought the Dick Stacy stickers. So I thought it'd be good to talk about these older items because some people might not, if they don't look at the market all the time, they might not realize that these items go down in price, and it's actually a really good time to buy them. So let me know what you guys bought. I'm interested to know if you guys are really just hyped up on the operation, or if you guys also took the time to go back and look at previous investments that you were interested in and bought up a few more of them. As always, if you liked the video, you can like the video, and if you like the channel, you can subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.